Hello and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be doing that book review over Fahrenheit 451, aka The Temperature in Which Paper Ignites, author Ray Bradbury. So quick little summary. I know some people are going to be wanting to read this, so I'm not going to spoil it. Just going to give you the setting and kind of just the main intro. So this is a kind of sci-fi set in the future, and so in this society, firemen do not protect houses from fires; they actually burn them. If you were suspected of having a book, then you are in threat of having your house burnt down. In this society, the government does not allow you to have books. So, and the government kind of restricts you from thinking, and they have these huge parlor walls, these huge TVs the size of the walls, and I mean many people have a few of them, and the characters on which the TV characters are on, that's their families. That's the people's families, and I mean it's crazy. But and then you have the main character who's Guy Montag. And he's an interesting character, and it's cool just to see him kind of develop into seeing how he transforms throughout the book. So that's pretty much the setting, and so I'm just gonna talk about it. So and like I said, the government doesn't want you to think. The government wants you to they're using mind control pretty much with the TVs. They just want you to sit down on your ass and do nothing the entire day. Motherfucker, like, man, you don't get it. You know, it's important to go look into the future and just kind of imagine what the future might hold, because it's, you never know if this could actually be real life. It definitely will probably never be, but you have to always be thinking of the future. You can't just be living life in the moment. I mean, you could be, but you probably wouldn't be that well off. So it's important to be thinking of the future society, and like I said, the government doesn't want you to have books. The government has banned books from anybody who wants them. And so I think it's important to think, because the people in the book don't think, and it's crazy how much reading can make you think and imagine, and so that the people don't have that, and that's really an aspect that drives Montag in the entire book. He just sees everybody and they don't think, they're just watching TV. They don't even know what they're watching. They don't have any, it's not really TV. They're just talking and stuff. So, books are important there in that sense, and the government doesn't want that. The government doesn't want them thinking. Another thing is just I already touched on this earlier, but just the difference and similarities between in the society in the book and our society today. You never know if their society could become our society. So it's just nice to think about and just imagine what the future holds. And because there are some similarities, the technology, we're glued to our phones, we're glued to our computers, our Xboxes, our TVs, and in that world, in that society, they're glued to their TVs and, their seashells. So it's just kind of some similarities, Another thing is, it's important to think as an individual, because Guy Montag, he eventually gets to that, He stops thinking with the crowd and he starts thinking by himself because of Clarice. You're going to learn about her in the book. And, she asks him a question that sparks his fire throughout the book and makes him just think. So, you can't just conform with society. You have to speak up for what you think is right. You have to stand up for what you believe and what you think is actually right. If you didn't stand up for what you believed in, then this country wouldn't be here how it is right now, So, it's important to think. It's important to think as an individual and, think outside of the box. Don't be constrained. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.